Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, I haven't watched Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I have sort of heard some of the reviews, and there do seem to be some people who don't like the way they're handling the character, much like they handled Boba Fett in the Boba Fett series. The Mandalorian seems to be different. People seem to like that. But so far as Obi-Wan and Boba Fett, people are not happy. And unfortunately, we have a two-sided issue. We have actual genuine racist people who are fans who are just hating on the show just because it's an excuse to attack it because they don't like the diversity and representation. That's true. But there's also people who just don't like the way the characters are being portrayed. And those people, of course, if they criticise the show, are being called racist because that's the tactic now. You just brand someone a racist and then nothing they say is taken seriously or has any merit or credibility or something. So it's something that's been done by the media ever since 2016 with Ghostbusters 2016. That's where it sort of started. And like I said, it's a double-sided issue. We do have real racist people who are ugly, and I've encountered them. And we also have people who are criticising the show for real reasons. And the studios and the media are definitely using those bad apples to, characterise everyone else as the same as them. And so it's just... And even Anson Mount was speaking out about the actress who was in... because some people just don't like the representation. They don't like that there is a black lady who is very important in the show. I'm not sure if she's more important than Kenobi. That's the argument. I haven't seen it, so I don't know if that's an actual legitimate argument. But I want to read out what Anson Mount said, because I kind of was like, I think you're getting your shows confused, Anson. You're on Star Trek, not Star Wars. What are you talking about Star Wars? What did he say? He said, it has a picture of him and Moses Ingram. Says, this is Moses Ingram. She is a singular talent and a recent addition to the Star Wars universe. She has also been targeted by racists pretending to be fans because her mere existence threatens a skewed dystopian fantasy that selectively omits the likes of Billy D. Williams and others. We, the Trek family, have her back. Now, that is partly true. There are racist people who pretend to be fans or somehow view Star Trek and Star Wars in a way that they like it, and they kind of don't acknowledge some of the real elements of it, like the diversity and that, and they somehow make it fit their sort of idea of the world. So you have these two groups of fans, basically. You have the racist people who just love the culture wars, and then you have the actual fans who do like good shows, and then if shows have issues, they will complain about it and talk about it and call it out. And these people are being just slandered as racist because it kind of works. If you do that, these people won't be taken seriously. I've been called a racist when I've criticised Star Trek Discovery. I've been called homophobic when I've criticised Star Trek Discovery because it's got gay people in the show and people of colour, so therefore if I don't like the show, it must be because of that. It must be a racist reason, not an actual reason. And I'm sick of it. And other people are sick of it. And it's just tired and lame. And I don't believe people still fall for it. And yeah, so I don't quite know what's happening with Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't know if it deserves a legitimate criticism it seems to be getting from some people. I know we don't need to listen to the racist people. And it's you can kind of tell the difference. I find when I'm looking at a review or I'm reading a review, it's fairly easy, and fairly quick to see what the people making the interview believe for the most part, review for the most part. So, I don't know, it's a mess. And it frustrates me that people do characterise the fans that way, and it just seems really ignorant, and these people should educate themselves on the fan culture and so forth. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just wish people would just calm down and just stop all the drama. But they're trapped in this tribal counter where it's like It's just too much. I'm at 5 minutes, so I should go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I don't know what else to say. It's just because you criticize a TV show that has people of colour in the cast or gay people in the cast doesn't mean that's your reason for doing it. Some people it is. I feel like they're really obvious, but even the people who aren't like that are being dismissed with that criticism. So it's toxic and tiresome and ugly, and I just wish it would all end and we could just have nice things again. But apparently not. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Did I already say that? I don't know. I'm already asleep. It is 4:50 a.m. in Australia, and I'm sleeping closer to normal hours, so I'm finding it harder to make my videos at night in like I normally would. But I'm going to go because I'm still talking.